Hey everyone, it's Amador. I'm super excited. I just want to tell everybody I have hit 100 subscribers on Sunday, and I know that to some people that's not much, but to me it's a crazy amount. I appreciate everybody that passed on the word, that shared the information, and everyone that subscribed. So I wanted to do a giveaway for my 100 subscribers. I'm going to have two giveaways. One is going to be, you can have the option, the first person is going to have the option of picking either the things that I've put together for my craft room or one of the projects that I'm going to be showing. Some of these projects haven't been posted on Etsy. They're supposed to be going on Etsy sometime this week and sort of the rest of the stuff. So I thought that I would put one in there, so if somebody maybe didn't craft, wanted to opt for one of the projects. Anyhow, so first of all, once again, thank you to everybody. And this is just a collection of all kinds of stuff. So I can start out with some laces and trims. I have tons of laces and trims, which I completely love. There's this one, it's kind of a ivory cream lace. And in these laces, there is 2 yards of each. So there's 2 yards of that one. There is this one. It's about an inch wide. There's that one. There's this. This one is absolutely wonderful as well. It's got that floral print on it. There's this one. It's more of a vintagey cotton. That's the design on that one. There's this one, which is more of a ruffled lace. Like I said, all of these have 2 yards each. There's this rosette, this small rosette trim. There's 2 yards of this one too. It comes in a white. I added some box pleated trim. And this is in white also. I buy a lot of my trims and whatnot in white or cream, so I can dye them in different colors or whatnot. This one is a white one, and this is 2 yards as well. Then there's this one. This one has this design on it. And I know random out of anywhere, this aqua lace right here, really cute with the Shabby Chic projects and whatnot. And then I have this one. This one, let me. Sorry about that. Not very prepared. This one is actually about a foot wide, so it's very, very big. And there's 2 yards of that one as well. It's about 12 inches wide. So if you notice that one, I completely love that one as well. So those are the laces and trims. There's 2 yards of each. Oh, and then there's this one. This is that thin jute twine, and there's 10 yards in here. I figured, I use this for everything. You can tie it on anything. There's 10 yards of that little one, and I've taken some old book paper. I don't even know what book this was. I think one of my coworkers left it at work, and I just took it and cut it up, and well, there we go. So on that, I also wanted to add some of these 6x6 paper pads. Maybe somebody would like to make cards or whatnot. This one is the Glitz French Kiss, and I'm sure you guys have seen this one. Very vintagey and distressed and whatnot. I know a lot of you guys have seen my Shabby Chic projects. I love Shabby Chic, but I also, if you notice with the paper behind there, I love steampunk stuff. I haven't shown many of them, but I do plan to make some more steampunk projects. I even went to Comic-Con, yes, big nerd, and enjoyed all the steampunk stuff. I also wanted to include this 6x6 pack of the printer, because I know sometimes it's hard for some people to find it, but this is a brand new 6x6 pack. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. I used it to make a project, which I'll show eventually with this pad. So it's 2 of those 6x6 paper pads. Also, this Stamp Pandas stamp, sorry for the glare. This stamp right here with all of these images, that's going in there. I've included, can you tell I go to Michael's a little bit? I've included 3 of these Michael's frames. This is a square red one, a silver rectangular, and a black oval one. So we'll put that right there. Now I also have these large, they're about 2 inches wide, and these are these glittery butterflies with crystals and whatnot, so there's 3 of those in there. I have some of this from the French General collection. These are tags, and these are like the fabric paper kind of thing. There's 2 tags of each in this one. They're in French, and the texture is amazing on these. But there's 2 of each of these, and there's tons of them. You can use them for journaling spots. You can use them for just gift tags. there's, yeah, I don't even know how many styles there are, but there's 2 of each of those. It's a nice big stack of tags. I put everything back in their little baggies afterwards. I just wanted to have everything separated, not lose anything. So there is these right here, smaller size, and they go from larger to bigger. This fabric, they're really neat texture. Like I said, you can use them as journaling spots, tags, gift tags, just about anything. I also wanted to include some of these little jars, little glass jars and vials. There's 3 of these right there. There is some of these acrylic sprays. These acrylic wheat sprays. There is 6 of each of these little stems in each little bundle. They're all except for the white one, they're all the multicolored ones. This is the blue, the pink, the aqua, and the clear white. So they all have the silver wiring. But you get 6 of each of these in your little gift thing. And let's see here. I also wanted to include a few. I love altering some paper mache and wood products and all that. You can paint it, you can distress it, you can scratch it up, you can sand it. But I wanted to include a few of these paper mache products. This one is a small book. You can either alter it or use it as a jewelry box or just about anything. There's this one. There's a small hat box right there. I've used these for various projects and gifts and whatnot. And a cute little mailbox, the little flag and everything that opens up. So all of those will be included in there. And for your altered projects and whatnot, I've included a pack of these wood letters. They also have shapes like this little heart and whatnot. So it's all of these. It has 60 pieces. So hopefully you can use them on your message boards, or you can make magnets out of them. Just about anything. And this other little wooden, this is brand new. I haven't even touched it. It's a little notepad holder, and you pull this out, and you can write your notes, leave it on the table, or hang it on the wall. I think it goes like this. But that'll be in there. And I also wanted to include some flowers. Last year, my friends and I, we went to LA, and we went a little crazy buying stuff. So I wanted to include some flowers and share I'm very fortunate to have these things, so I wanted to share them with everybody. And this is going to include, there's 2 of these packs, well, 2.5. And it has different size flowers. All of these roses in blues, pinks, and this distressed kind of dusty rose. Light pink, this white, some blue, white, and these yellowish cream flowers. Also, this is the Shabby Chic bag, and this is more of the grungy vintage kind of steampunky. This is dark brown, 2 different sizes of the black ones. This tan, this other tan, and this kind of ivory cream. So those 2 packs will be in there. And I also wanted to include these. They are these big, I'm sorry, off camera, these big black flowers. And these are pretty interesting. The little flowers are like poppies, but they have this cluster of pearl beads in the center. So you get a bunch of those. I think those are 8 of them, of these big ones, and 2 of these large, massive silk ones to go with that. So that is the pile of stuff. Leave this open for about a week, till Sunday. If you guys want to leave a comment. So how it's going to work is that I'm going to include all of my subscribers as a thank you, and all of the subscribers will have an opportunity, will be entered once, and I will leave the video open for a week, and you can make a comment. So each person is allowed to comment. If you'd like to make more, I'd appreciate that as well. But for each comment, we'll do another entry for that person, even if for the subscriber and whatnot. But each subscriber will have 1 entry, and then the comments will count as another entry. So I have a few projects that I pulled from the things that I haven't actually posted. And the first one is this Shabby Chic. I like buying crates or boxes and then finding jars that fit into them. So you might have seen some of my previous projects. So this one is actually this adorable picket fence wooden piece. And let me take these out. And it was all painted, then it was painted again, then it was sanded, distressed, as you can see. I put this trim, which actually I had in white, I think I got it from Hobby Lobby, and then I stained it with the pink to match this ruffled rosette heart that I got on Etsy. It's super nice. It's about 2-3 inches big. And and then there is the flatback pros, and it goes all the way around, so it encompasses this cute little fence. It looks like a little yard, and inside of it go 2 of these jars. I was going to decorate the sides, but since they fit very snugly in here, I didn't want them to be messed up with the labels or whatnot. So there's that, and there's this paper. You've seen me use this paper before. I adore this paper, and this is the back of that paper. So it has 2 jars. They're completely decorated in there. Oh, sorry. And they fit in there. You can also fit other things and whatnot. So that's what it looks like. It's a little heavy. There's that one. My other project is this thing that I found. This is the other one that I have. This is a shutter. It's a small shutter. It's about 13 inches long and about 7 inches wide. So I thought it'd be neat to completely, I glued this down. I painted it in a mixture of brown and white to make it a light brown color. And then I crackle painted the entire thing. And then I distressed it a little bit, sanded just a little bit, and then I tied it, made a bow for it to hang from with this seam binding that I've actually tea stained. You see in different tones right there. I tea stained them at different lengths. So that would hold it up, and it's a little shutter. Too bad sorry you can't see everything. And you can use it to hold pictures, little postcards. These are actually printouts from the Graphics Fairy. Totally love that website. Whoever runs that, thank you so much. So these are all printouts, and these would just go in here like in pictures and whatnot, and it would hang on your wall, and this would display some of your pictures, vacations, or whatnot. And it has that shabby chic feeling, like I said, and has hand-dyed seam binding. So that's the second one. The third one is actually something I just finished. I totally love. I almost didn't want to part with it because I love the colors. And this is using the Kaiser Craft Bonjour collection. And I don't know if you can guess what it is from there. It is actually a decorated paper mache box. So this is the Bonjour collection. The entire thing is completely covered with the Bonjour collection. If you notice this, the shingles on the top are punched with the Martha Stewart border punch, and then I have some of these cut out butterflies from the collection throughout the entire project. So it's on all of these colors, and once again the Martha Stewart punched border punch. So this is decorated with some vines, and this is actually a Prima vine from I think it's either from the Divine collection or from one of the newer ones. This is actually one of the newer flowers also. This is, I think, from the Hello Pastel. And there are some feathers here in blue and teal. It has this beautiful teal blue kind of coloring. This neat little dove with a little, this handmade nest I actually made myself with a little speckled egg inside. And there's some rosette trim covering this little lip here for it to stick out. Some more flowers, some skeleton leaves, a rosette with a large pearl in it. Here's another one of those butterflies. So this is, this is pretty big. It's about 6 by 6 inches. So this is the third project. So those are the projects. Those are the 2 prizes I have, and the person that gets the project will get to pick one of the prizes. If you have any questions or concerns, go ahead and please put them on this video. Thank you once again. Thank you to everybody.